The next morning, YN's Pav. Tomorrow is my our wedding. I didn't go near him whole day yesterday because I was nervous. Maybe he was thinking maybe I'm ignoring him, but no bro, I'm super nervous about it. I came downstairs and saw Jungkook was sitting in sofa doing something in the laptop. I quickly tried to run away, but Jungkook, where do you think you are going, Mrs. Jeon? This was what I'm running from. He is calling me that since we come back from that dress shop. YN. And no, I wasn't running away. Why the hell I stuttered. And you stupid heart, stop beating. I mean, don't beat this crazily that you will jump out from my mouth anytime you are talking to you heart like you both are friends. Jungkook. So you were running away from me? I see. He smiled teasingly. Oh shit. Now what? YN. Hahaha, you laughed nervously. He stand up and made his way towards you. Stop. Right there, you immediately shout, freaking out, making him stop. Jungkook. What happened? He asked, being confused. YN. Yes. Mom. Yes. I'm coming. You pretend that mom is calling you, but your mom. YN, why are you shouting? And who said I'm calling you? She said from behind you, making you startled. Oh shit, wrong timing. Mom, you internally cried. Jungkook. Pav. I know you are avoiding me since we come from that shop, but I'm loving to see your that reaction and red face when I call you Mrs. Jeon. He chuckled internally. YN. Oh mom, I thought you called me. She laughed awkwardly. Your mom. Weird girl. Listen, we are going out to see preparation, okay? She said, leaving you both alone. You were standing there silently while he is staring at you continuously, making your heartbeat fast and non-stop. YN. Can you please stop staring at me? Jungkook. Why? Do I make your heartbeat fasten? Mrs. Jeon? YN. You choke in air hearing his words. YN. No, not like that. You are stuttering miserably under his gaze. Jungkook. Then what is it like? Angel? Yes. He started calling you this name too. He started coming closer to you, making your step go backwards while staring at you. What is like? He pinned you under his arm when your back hit the wall. Jungkook. Do I make you feel something? He whispered while dangerously coming closer to your lips. But, Jenny, YN, can we Omo? I'm sorry. Her eyes go widen in shock and immediately turned around, covering her eyes, realizing you're both position. Sorry to disturb you both. You immediately push him and go toward her. YN. It's not like that, Jenny. The way you are thinking. Jenny. You don't have to explain to me. Y or N. I can understand. YN. You can turn around and what you're saying. Jenny. Oh, I was saying, can you come with me? I have to buy some material related to my project. Looks like I wouldn't be able to attend tomorrow event, she said, being sad about not being able to attend your wedding properly because of her project. YN. That's not fair. You aren't being able to join any of this event. Jenny. Hey, don't be sad. By the way, my project is finishing tomorrow, so maybe I can join reception party, she said, making your face light up. YN. Oh Jinja, that's great, let's go. You said you have something to buy. You both left, leaving Jungkook dumbfounded. Jungkook. Am invisible to them? He said, rolling his eyes, being ignored by them. But don't worry, Jeon. Y or N. Avoid me as much you want for today, but let's see tomorrow. How can you avoid me? He said, smirking. You were in your balcony, enjoying watching the full moon and feeling the last day of your single life. From tomorrow, you aren't no more called single. You will called as couple. Jungkook. What are you doing here? He suddenly said, making you startled a little. YN. Nothing. Just enjoying my last day as a single person. Jungkook. May I join you? YN. No, Jungkook. YN. From tomorrow you are going to join me for forever. Jungkook. Then why not from today? You turn around and stare at him. YN. You seems too much desperate to join me. And may I ask, will you be happy to join me? Would you be able to handle me? A crazy, childish girl like me who have angry issues, you asked, making sure if he happy or not. Jungkook. What do you think why I agreed to this marriage? YN. Because you want to help my parents. He stand in front of you. Jungkook. That's not the reason. YN. Then what's the reason? Jungkook. You will know it soon, and know that I will be happy to spend my lifetime when it is with you. I will be happy to handle that childish or crazy girl if it's you, and I'm ready to bear angry when it's your. He indirectly confessed you, but your dumb head didn't understand. YN. Huh? Are you happy or not? You still asked him when he opened his whole feeling with you. Jungkook. Yes, I'm happy, you silly girl. He ruffled your hair. And are you happy? YN. If you are happy, then I'm happy too, you said innocently while smiling cutely. Jungkook. I.e. my missus. Jiyeon is so cute. He pinched your nose, making your cheeks go red. Okay, it's getting late. Go to sleep early. You have to get up early tomorrow and I ain't going to wake you up tomorrow. YN. Yeah, what? I'm the one who have to wake you up daily nowadays. Jungkook. Oh, really? I know how you wake me up daily by bucket of water screaming in my ear and may more. YN. Yes, because your sleepy ass is in deep sleep, so I have to do that things. Jungkook. Hey, show some respect to your soon-to-be husband. YN. Haha, from tomorrow now you're my bunny kook, so no respect to him. Jungkook. Ya ungrateful kid, thank God that you got this all handsome bunny as your husband. YN. Instead you should be grateful to have wife like me, you said, flipping your hair dramatically. Jungkook. Yeah, I'm very grateful to have wife who act like 10Y or O kid and who have voice like lion, but height is like kitten. He said, making fun of your height. YN. Yeah, how dare you make fun of my height, he run away making you chase him. So here goes. Both of them like Tom and Jerry, like best friend is soon going to be Romeo and Juliet couple. Let's see how their marriage life goes and how many more cute scenes is yet to come. In the day of marriage, you were sitting in dressing room being nervous as hell while biting your nails. And Jenny is also not with you to comfort you, but she call you before to making you relax. Only 30 minutes left to start the ceremony. YN. Why do I feel so nervous or excited or emotional? You are feeling mixed emotions? What do I do? You said biting you nails more. Your mom. Stop biting those nails like that, dear, she said, coming towards you. YN. Then what to do, mom? I'm feeling mixed emotions, you said, tearing a little. Your mom. Hey, don't cry. Every woman need to go through this. And don't worry, he will make you happy, she said, comforting you while hugging. Your dad. Who is making my daughter cry? He said, smiling at you, standing near door. YN. Dad. Now you're feeling like crying after all. You are no more going to leave with the your dad. Don't cry, my daughter. You are my strong girl, right? You nodded. So don't cry. Now it's time to go the alley, he said, offering his arms, which you gladly take. Let's go. You both go towards the alley. Every step is making your heartbeat fasten, feeling overwhelmed. But the moment your dad gave your hand to him, your dad, take care of her, he said warmly. Jungkook. I will, he intertwine his hands with yours. Jungkook. Pav. Finally the day came when she will be officially called mine. When I saw her in that white gown looking like a real angel, making my heartbeat race, his father gave her hand to me, which I'm gonna hold for forever and never gonna leave this hold. I saw she was feeling nervous and not even looking at me, so I caressed her hand with my thumb, making her to look at me, and I gave her reassuring smile and mouthed, Jungkook, it's alright, she smiled at me, i.e. this smile gonna kill me. Priest. Do Jiyeon Jungkook take Park Y or N to be his wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish, till death apart us, according to God's holy law. In the presence of God, I make this vow. Jungkook. I do, he said, holding her hand gently. I promise to never lose our spark, and to always do the little things to make you happy. Priest. Do Park Y or N take Jiyeon Jungkook to be her husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death apart us, according to God's holy law. In the presence of God, I make this vow. YN. I'll do, she said, while looking at his eyes with her Bambi eyes. Although it is until death do us part, I know that we will never truly part, because our souls are made for each other. I was so nervous, but when he gave me his assuring smile, which never fails me to calm down, it make me less nervous than before and feel a little light. I saw his was so sparkly while looking at me, and his warm hand holding my sweaty hands make me feel a bit relief. Priest. Now the groom may kiss the bride. Damn. I totally forget about this things. Oh my God. I look at him with my widened eyes but immediately look down when I saw him staring at me. Jungkook. I guess she is not comfortable with this things. When she heard about that kiss things, her hand squeezed my hand tightly out of nervousness. She wasn't even looking at me. He leaned towards her, making her eyes shut tightly, but instead he gave long peek in her forehead. Forehead kiss are 10 times better than lips kiss because it says that a forehead kiss means protection and respect, which we promise to the person we love the most. It says you're mine. Don't ever leave my side, yes. Sue much sweet affection. She was so grateful by his sweet gesture which make her look at him with her heart doe eyes at him, which he returned back with his heartwarming one. YN, a beautiful and sweet starting of my life journey with love. All were standing there busy in their own stuff and talk, while you here standing alone because Jungkook and family are busy with guest. And also Jenny is also not here. But suddenly lights went off making everything panic because everything was dark there. But someone suddenly hold you waist, pulled you towards wrapping arms around you out of nowhere making you panic. You are about to scream but stopped when Jungkook, hey, are you okay? Don't be scared, I'm here. You felt relief way you heard his voice and surprised how he finds you in this dark. YN, yes, I'm okay. He protected you securely. Like if he leave you will lost like kid in this dark. Everyone are asking about the electricity problem but suddenly spotlight spot in the stage where some of were standing while holding mix you can't see their face. Because they were back facing from the crowd and background music started. Out of nowhere one of person starts speaking.
कहते हैं शादी करने का कोई सही वक्त नहीं होता, जब कर लो बस तभी से तुम्हारा बुरा वक्त शुरू हो जाता है। अदिति, मेरे शेर, मेरे चीते, तुझे कुछ साल अकेला क्या छोड़ा, तूने इतना बड़ा झोल कर दिया। बदतमीजी एक बीमारी है, ऐसी बीमारी जो धीरे धीरे वक्त के साथ बुढ़ापे में बदल जाती है। मैं कहता हूं जब तक बुढ़ापा नहीं आता थोड़ी बदतमीजी ही कर लेते।
You were wondering who are those guy who is saying these words to Jungkook until Jungkook, Taehyung. He jump on the stage and run towards the stage for group hug after long meet. He jump in the stage saw other members are also there. Jungkook, but you guys said you won't come. He was beyond happy to see his Hyung unexpectedly. BTS, surprise. They giggled, seeing their youngest one's shock expression. Y or N Pav. I was confused seeing Jungkook's shocked or surprised expression after hearing unknown voices from the mic until he jumped in the stage calling someone name. YN. Taehyung. Oh, he is the one who mentioned that one who called in abroad to help him in the business because of his mom's sickness and… Wait, Jimin? What is he doing here? I cleared my throat to gain their attention because they completely forget about my presence. All of them look at me together and come toward me, which make me go backward because the way they are coming toward me like I did a sin until Jungkook come between Jungkook. Wait, guys, why are you scaring her? He said, coming in front of you. They look at each other and laugh. Jin, sorry to make you think like that, but we are just surprised that our youngest one married before us. Sue sad. By the way, I'm Kim Seokjin, the oldest Hyung. He offer his hand toward you. YN. Nice to meet you, Jin Appa. By the way, you are so handsome. You said smiling cutely. Jin, see, she recognized my beauty in first meet. You are favorite person for now on. They smile toward you making you smile. Jungkook, yes. We used to work together there with Taehyung. YN, the one who took you from me for 4 years. Your innocent line made everyone laugh. YN, no, it's okay. I understand. And you, Mochi, what are you doing here? You asked being confused. Jimin, actually I was also surprised that Jungkook is related to Taehyung and other Hyungs. Actually I used to work from Bizin with everyone but don't know about him and I guess same goes to him. Everyone nodded. Namjoon, and I'm Namjoon, nice to meet you. He smiled showing his dimples. YN, oh hi Johnny Appa, your dimples is so cute. Namjoon, that's so sweet name and thank you Jope. Hey, I'm your hope, you are my hope. I'm Jope. He offered his hand which you gladly accepted. YN, he Hobie Appa, nice to meet you. And you smile is so heartwarming. He smiled. Yoonji, and I'm Yoonji, you can call me YN. Meow meow. Can I call you little meow? You asked with your puppy eyes. Yoonji, I would never allow to anyone but it's you. That why you can call me little meow. He smiled at you, making you two smile. YN, Nice to meet you everyone. I'm very grateful to meet you guys in person. Kook always used to talk about you guys but never meet. Finally I did, yay. You smiled like kid who got to see her favorite person after meeting with his Hyungs. And they became just like your friends in few hours. Just like you are being comfortable around them. But one thing is missing. That Jenny is not able to join the ceremony. This makes you sad. You were having dinner with everyone. Suddenly Taehyung speak. Taehyung, hey, I'm going to take a round and click some photos as a memory there. Everyone nodded and he lift Jungkook. He and his camera, everyone chuckled. Meanwhile, Taehyung was capturing all memories in his camera but someone grabbed his hand making him stop and it was none other than Jenny. Hey cameraman, can you click my photo please? Both face each other and stare at each other's eyes because both were too stunned by their beauty. Jenny, Taehyung, so handsome or so beautiful, these words came in their mind but Jenny quickly come in sense but Taehyung ends but Tar was still looking at her. Jenny, hey cameraman, she snapped finger in front of him making to come back in reality. Are you listening? Come on, click my photo. Taehyung, huh? Excuses me? He was confused what she was saying. Jenny, are you cameraman, right? You have camera in your hand? That's when he realizes she was misunderstanding him as cameraman. But he didn't say anything and click her photos like she said. They both roam around like 1 hour for photo and he didn't say anything because he also wanted to capture memory as her in his camera. Jenny, you did great job, cameraman. By the way, what's your name? Taehyung. My name is Taehyung. Jenny, oh wait, what? She suddenly shout, making him flinch. This is the moment she knew. Don't tell me the friend of Jungkook Appa whom he always mentioned. Are you far? She got cut it off by YN. Jenny, you run towards and hug her tightly, making her lose a balance a little, but she maintained afterwards. YN, yeah, how can you do this? How can you be this late? You started complaining. Jenny, I wasn't able to come today also but see I came now, be happy, just enjoy. She cheer you forgetting what she did a few moment ago. Jungkook, she was running like somewhere fire caught when she saw you. She chuckled at you and Taehyung where you lost for past 1 hour. Taehyung, actually, someone though me as cameraman and make me do photo shoot, he said teasingly, making Jenny embrace. YN, huh? Who? But before he said anything, someone cut off. Mrs. Jian, we have prepared your house, car and everything. So it's late now and you guys must be tired, so you can go home. YN, but mom, aren't we going to live in same house? You were thinking that you are going to live like before but means me and Jungkook is only going to live now. You are emotional because you are really going to leave your parents now and Jungkook is staying? Clam, does he already know it already? YN, and he didn't even tell me. HMPH, you were sulking at him now. Jungkook, okay mom, we will. And Hyungs are going to stay with you guys, right? She nodded and handed him house key and made his way towards the car. But you didn't follow him, still sulking at him. Your mom. YN, go with him, you can't deny mom. So you bid a goodbye to everyone, and after emotional farewell you made a way towards his car where he waiting for you in the driver's seat. Author Pav. Now your parents and Jungkook's parents are in previous house and Jenny and his Hyung are there and only you and Jungkook are shifted in your new house and you thought you were going to stay in same house with your parents and his parents. That's why you didn't feel any emotional things. But now you are feeling sad because Jungkook knew but didn't tell you were not gonna live in same house as yours and his parents. So you are sulking with him, a kind of angry bird which get angry over small things. Oh god. How will Jungkook handle her? You open the door of back sit which make Jungkook frown because he don't know you are angry with him. Jungkook, YN, why are you sitting in back sit? You didn't say anything. YN, I'm asking something, he asked with his serious tone, making you gulp. YN, he doesn't like when someone don't answer him and I am scared of his anger. He said even if I'm angry, then say whatever comes in my mind and release anger on me, but don't give silence answer to me. YN, I don't want to sit with you, you said angrily. Jungkook, huh? Why? What I did? YN, what you did? Huh? You didn't tell me we are not gonna live in our parents' house, you said, tearing up, being emotional. Now he understand. Why are you angry? Jungkook, YN, come in front, he said gently. YN, no I will not, you said, shaking your head like a stubborn kid. Jungkook, Angel, please come in front, he said with most softest voice like he is talking with a child. YN, you always do that, you first make mistake, hurt me and make me melt with your this honey voice. You are really crying like kid now but didn't realize what you said. You weren't coming front. So he himself go backs it and come closer you making you go backward. But you're still in your stubborn kid mode. But poor you. There is no space left to go backward. You're basically between him and closed door when he was too close to you. You turn your head to other side so that you don't have to face him. Jungkook. So Angel is sad because she won't be able to live with her parents together. This words make a tear roll down from your eyes. Hey, don't cry. He immediately hugged you seeing you cry. Jungkook. He was feeling the sadness you're feeling for leaving your parents. He knew you thought that would be same like before. That's why you weren't feeling emotional about it. But now you're feeling. Every woman feel this in the day of marriage, leaving their parents for forever. But, Jungkook. But see, we can meet whenever you want to go to meet your parents, right? And they can come to meet you. So don't cry. And I'm also here, right? I won't let you feel alone. I will feel every space in your life. Okay? You're mature, but at the same time you behave like kid knowing who are you with and whom you trust. He says many sweet words to you and still hugging you. He knows how to handle his stubborn kid best friend and now his already wife. Jungkook. Do you understand? Now? Don't cry, you nodded and sniffed like kid. Now come in front, will you? You nodded and look at him with your puffy eyes. He smiled at you and patted your head. See, God gives me the responsibility of this sweet yet stubborn kid wife, so I need fulfill it till my last breath. He knows how to handle his sulking angry bird. The sweet become cold, but see, I already make you old yin. My missing complete, and my next mission which is for lifetime would be to love you.